Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
I have traveled for many countries and I know the most important cities here in the US. I am an American citizen and I do have experience in life. Having 4 children, 2 grandkids, 57 years old. I can tell you I have seen a lot of things. And one of the things that I have noticed is that in every aspect of life, there is a need for leaders. And leadership is essential in everything we do. But why is it that some people think that they cannot become a leader in any organization? Well, let me tell you something. There are people that definitely will never become leaders. And there are basically 3 reasons why they can't. The number one is because they are lazy. Someone that is lazy is not going to put the effort at all in trying to become a good leader. Why? Second reason, because they don't want to assume the responsibility of leadership. Basically, third reason, they are not willing to pay the price. Those are the reasons why people cannot become leaders. Laziness, irresponsibility, and not willing to pay the price, because you have to put so much effort in assuming those positions of leadership. But somebody probably thinks, well, I am too shy. I don't have the personality. That's not a reason, my friend, to think that you cannot become a good leader. No, you can become a great leader. All that you need, I want to give you a list of things. I want to give you 3 things that will help you to become a good leader. The number one thing is you need to desire to become a good leader. Do you really want to prosper in life? You have to desire. In order to assume positions of leadership, everything begins with a genuine desire of being responsible to be there. It doesn't matter anything about your gender or age, background, even education sometimes. Let me tell you, no? And of course, you are thinking, well, my personality, my voice, I am too short, or I am too tall, or too heavy, or anything related with your appearance. Let me tell you, it's not about your looks. It's all about your desire. Even if you are shy, if you are timid, even if you don't have a strong voice to dominate a group with your voice, it's not about that. It's not even your communication skills. It's the number one thing, your desire. Do you want to become a leader in a group, in a team, in an organization, run your own organization? It all depends on what do you want. If you don't want that, you don't have to. But if you really, deep in your heart, you would like to become a leader and assume the leadership in whatever is what you like to do, that's the number one thing. The second thing that you need is to find yourself a mentor and become teachable. You have to be teachable. Whatever is the field that you are interested in growing, you need to find someone that is willing to teach you and become your mentor, so you become his protege and learn all that you can from that person. That person, of course, is expecting many things of you. Recently, I released another video about a great number two can become a number one. And I invite you to watch it, because there I describe many other things that you need to know. If you want to become a leader, of course, you have to become a great number two. But basically, by having a great mentor, by having your supervisor perhaps, or somebody else, someone that is willing to teach you all those things and you learn, you are preparing yourself for success. And the third thing, you have to accept criticism, the constructive criticism. And that is absolutely difficult for everybody. It's so difficult to take that. And I have a story here that I want to share with you. True story. One of my closest friends told me this story. She was a fantastic basketball player. But the coach was so hard on her and pushed her and pushed her and pushed her. And she felt that the coach was actually too mean. And she didn't understand why the coach was too hard on her. And he made her cry several times. And somehow she felt inadequate, like she could never please the coach. So she was confused until one day the coach called her and said, after the practice, called her and said, "Come here, I want to tell you something. Do you know why I push you so much?" And she says, "No. It's because you are the best basketball player that I have ever had in my life. Do you understand that?" My friend said, "What?" "Yes, you are the best basketball player that I ever had in any of my teams. And you have so much potential. That's why I am so hard on you, and I tell you, do this and don't do that. And that's why I push and push and push. Because you are the best basketball player that I ever had in my life." So my friend said that at that point, she just had some tears on her eyes and decided to go home. So she went back home. And that evening, she started to think about what happened with the coach. She told me that the next day, she woke up with a different attitude. She went to play and practice. She saw the coach, and their relationship increased incredibly because she understood that the constructive criticism, it was a tool to help her grow. Anyone can become a leader, my friend. I told you the three reasons why people don't want to be leaders, right? Basically, lazy people that are irresponsible, they don't want the responsibility or leadership, and also because they are not willing to pay the price. That's the main reason, right? But if you want to become a leader, remember this: you need to desire, find a mentor, and then you accept the constructive criticism. If you do that, you will see that in a matter of a year, you will find yourself in a very different position. Be strong, my friend. Appreciate your mentor. Learn all that you can. Things are going to be much better for you. Desire to grow in life. You can do it.
Thank you for watching another broadcast with Gian. The schedule of this program: Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Check the website mygiancarlo.com for more videos. We hope to see you soon.